and her second son, and they just vanished into thin air. There was like burning cigarettes in the ashtrays, and they were all gone, and no one knew where they were for a really long time. And there was all this theory about what had happened to her, and people were saying, well, maybe they absconded with all the atheist money and were living in New Zealand having a good time. And after about 6 years, there was a guy who was in prison, and he decided to tell what he knew about it. And he said, I know where the bodies are buried. And so they went out to look for these bodies where he said they were, and it turns out actually they had been kidnapped and murdered and cut into little tiny pieces and buried on this ranch out in West Texas, somewhere over like $500,000 in silver coins. And so they go out to look for these bodies, and her son, who had become the born-again Christian, said, if this is indeed my mom's body and we find it, I'm going to give it a Christian burial. And that just really bothered me for some odd reason. I was just rankled, so I wrote this weird little song for Madeline. Dig a hole in the ground, throw the bodies on down, dig them up, pass them round. People, look what we found. Sharp wit, ain't no doubt. Sharp tongue, cut it out. Found a number on her hip. Seemed she had a bone to pick. And the last thing she'd have wanted was to roll back the stones and be praying over Madeline's bones. How many would it take? Pieces of silver, a deal to make. Disappeared in a puff of smoke. The right to speak ain't no joke. And the last thing she'd have wanted was them to roll back the stones and be praying over Madeline's bones. Well, the head bone was next to the hip bone. The hip bone was next to the neck bone. The neck bone was next to leg bone, the leg bone was next to the shoulder bone. Oh, hear the word of the Lord. Open your heart, speak your mind. Life will pay you back in kind. Make your final wishes known. Let the grave be overgrown. And the last thing she'd have wanted was them to roll back the stones and be praying over Madeline's bones. And the last thing she'd have wanted was them to roll back the stones. Now they're praying over Madeline's bones. Was next to the hip bone. The hip bone was next to the neck bone. The neck bone was next to the leg bone. Oh, thanks. He's from Austin. He's really good. She loved like an angel. She lied like a thief. Stole like a preacher. Took my belief. All that we had was all hers to use. She put me out on the street with no coat and no shoes. I got nothing, I got nothing, I got nothing left to lose. It was quick to come clear I was playing a part. She fed me my lines, made me learn them by heart. I'd beg for the script, but she'd always refuse. She lit the stage, she bathed it in blues. And I got nothing, I got nothing, I got nothing left to lose. She booked the room, she used my card. She brought in a crowd, and I swallowed hard. The scene, it was tragic, not played to amuse. She pulled up the curtain, then she wrote the reviews. I got nothing, I got nothing, I got nothing left to lose. She said once she loved me, and I bought it big time. But I was a fool, victim of a crime. I could stand up, point my finger, yeah, I could accuse. She cleaned up so well, she left no clues. And I got nothing, I got nothing, I got nothing left to lose. I got nothing, I got nothing, I got nothing left to lose. Hey, thanks a lot.